Welcome back to Lilith's Bazaar. My name is Riley and I've been a practicing witch for about 5 or 6 years now. Today I'm doing another review of a crystal retailer. So unfortunately I never got her name. Oh no. But the shop it'll be down in one of these corners, the Crystallized Cavern. I went onto her live and it was her and her son. First things first, beautiful setup. Oh my goodness, just the table view itself was amazing. And she's got these like shelves, little square shelves along the back that she's got lots of tiny little things that you kind of just, you spot and it catches your eye and you're like, ooh, can I see that one? And it's really fun. And it changes all the time. Her stuff was really, really affordable. One of the items here was the first like big piece that I got. And she was just so friendly, so nice, so understanding, just like, I had a really great time talking to her through the DMs a little bit. Obviously just about business stuff. She's one of the ones I didn't really get into like a personal relationship with, but I have nothing negative to say. Absolutely nothing negative to say about her. Like she's a really great, she's got her energy kind of vibe in check, and like they sell lots of really interesting fossils and stuff like that. Her son was in the background. He was hilarious. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a little bit about what I bought. I'm going to go from small to big because why not? So first, I got my first little piece of blue lace agate. It's really cute. It sits up like this. Just a fun little shape. I liked this one because of the striping and it kind of reminded me of an Easter egg, and I bought this like around Easter. So it made me happy. So I got it. That was kind of there. Oh, I just realized I forgot to tell you. So I'm so excited to show you guys the crystals that I'm forgetting about what I'm doing. Okay. So her Instagrams are kind of TBA. She kind of posted on her wall, and that's when it's not like a regular live. It kind of, you got to get in there and notice it when it's there. She is from Calgary. So the shop is in Calgary. I think it just run out of her house. Not 100% sure on that. So there. And then it's $10 for shipping for an open box. So actually not bad at all. A lot of places do like the free shipping once you spend a lot of money, like a certain amount of money. I think it's like 150 bucks is the average. But with an open box, you can kind of just fill it up if you want to, or you can get a couple big pieces and it's totally fine for weight and stuff. So that's the logistics. Now let's get back to the crystals. Okay, so next, this is one of the ones that was on the wall and it caught my eye and I had to have it. And it's a little Nephrite Jade owl. I did cut myself, but like, it's just so cute. And I'm not really the hugest fan of jade, and I don't know why, it just never really spoke to me, but this one did, and it's because it's kind of like a limey green, and the carving's just so good. Like, oh, I was so impressed. So I had to have this one, and I've kind of gone into a bit of a carvings craze, so this started it. Now, this one was really interesting to me because, sorry, this one was really interesting to me because this is not the coloring that I expected this crystal to come in. If you guys know K-Sarah, whatever, Rhyolite, apparently comes in a lot of different colors. I always kind of thought of it as like the blue with like the dark gray and the blue flashes and blue chunks, and that's how I've usually seen it. But Rhyolite, once I did some more research, actually does come in quite a few different colors. This one of the pieces that I had no clue what it was when I first picked it out. I just went, that one. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's for. What's its story? But I needed to have it. And it was an educational journey for me. So there was a reason I was supposed to have it. But here it is. It's just so interesting. It's got like these little orange spots, kind of like the little moldy spots. And it's green and orange. And it was quite surprising. But there are little chunks and flashes of, if my camera would do it for us, but it's not going to probably, because it's very highly polished. But little chunks of blue kind of throughout it, which is where I'm guessing the K-Sarah comes in. But yeah, I thought this was so interesting, and it's one of those ones again, I just stare at it and I get lost into it, and I freaking love it. All right, now this one I thought was super interesting because it's not the color, like this stone comes in a lot of colors, let's just put it that way. And this one, it reminded me of like a rock. You know, like when you're just walking at the beach and you go, oh, that's a rock. Well, this just goes to show that a rock can actually be kind of special. So this is an ocean jasper and it's a free form. I liked the little, like the banding and the circles kind of in here. It looks like a little island. So I enjoyed that. And then with this side, just the opening, it's got like a little bit of a dip in there too. So yeah, I liked this one and it's quite a big boy. It's a good one. And if you kind of can look a little bit in the camera, if it's gonna focus for me, please focus for me. It's not gonna focus for me, but it's got some sparkle in there. Nice druzy in there. And yeah, it's just like little spots instead of just normal banding. It's not gonna, no matter how many times I try different cameras, it never does the focusing for me. But this one was really fun. I liked this one. And then we have the white onyx. I like things with lots of inclusions normally, but this one, it was just so pretty. It's so like angelic almost. And I had to have it. It's got a little bit of the banding in there. A little bit of a yellow band, and I just really liked this one. Nice and plain. For people who are more about like the decorative crystals, this might be a good one for people because it can kind of just sit there and be like, oh, it's a crystal, but it's also decoration. Like it's not obviously something like, if you had this, people wouldn't go, oh, you're crazy about crystals. It's more just decorative, but I really, really do like it. And it's a good chonker. It's about like 5.5 inches-ish. So yeah, it's a nice big boy. Now for my big boy. This one, oh my, they were going so fast on this live and I was determined to get one of these and I got it. And I'm very happy about it. And I look at this crystal every morning and I go, oh, I'm so happy I got it. And actually I've had family members come and see it and now they want them. Green onyx. I cannot get over how amazing this looks. And it's even better in person. Like it's so big and just like the different colors in it and just like the actual green itself is just, oh, and the way it's coming through in the light, like I can see it on this side. Oh, it just looks so good. I just freaking love this tower. It brings me so much joy and I just, yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I was so pumped when I got it and so many family members were like, oh my goodness, I need these, I need these. So you best believe I'm gonna be hunting for more. And yeah, so that's what I got from this store, Crystallized Cavern. And when she sent them, they came with a little baggie here. And in the baggie was our good old little tumbles. I got a clear quartz and what looks like a hematite. It's kind of got some nice purple in there, druzy almost, but just hematite. And then this really cute clear quartz, which actually has a few little like inclusions in it, which at first made me think of like garden quartz, but I don't think it's quite enough to be considered garden quartz. But it's very cute, very nice, and actually it's pretty freaking perfect to make a wand with. So I wanted to try making my own wand, and I'm thinking that this might be the perfect piece for that. But when you buy the crystals, they all come with little cards about what they are, so that you kind of just get a nice little information when you purchase. And then a nice little thank you card. So it tells you how to cleanse your crystals, any problems with your orders, and they do have an Etsy shop. That's what I forgot to mention. I knew I had something I was forgetting to mention. They do have an Etsy shop. I will link everything down below. As you know, don't worry about it. You will be able to find them because they were just, it's fossils. They were so, it was so metaphysical, but also so physical. Like definitely geological based for some stuff too. And I was was so interesting. I really enjoyed that live, and I missed the last one because I was working and I was quite sad about that, but I will for sure be purchasing through them again. 100%, 112% purchasing through. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe down below, ring that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And please remember to go and check out the Crystallized Cavern. Highly recommend. You will not be disappointed. Thank you so much for watching.